What is CBD?
So CBD is one of the molecules in the cannabis plant, and it is always present, depending on how they're breeding it in small amounts or large amounts. You can breed high CBD cannabis strains, and so there's cannabis CBD, which is going to be found in the dispensaries. It's going to have 0.3% or more THC in it. So maybe it's 1% or 2%, but 80% or 90% CBD, right? So you can have a little bit more THC, and some people think that works better. A hemp CBD is going to be the same cannabis plant, but it's different. It grows differently, and the plant looks different, and it's more geared to running the hemp CBD molecules, as well as fibers and things like that we can use CBD for, or hemp for. And CBD is a molecule that is going to interact directly with the ECS, not necessarily on CB1, CB2. It modulates those, but it's active in many other targets, about 70 different targets in the body. And it's pleiotropic, right? Every cannabinoid is pleiotropic, meaning that it's going to have more than one action. In other words, a pharmaceutical is a single molecule. It goes in, does one specific thing on a receptor. When we are using pleiotropic cannabinoids, they are blanketing our body with receptor activation all over the place to massage and nuance us back to health. So we call CBD the great influencer because it is all over the place. But there are other minor cannabinoids, the THCA, CBDA, CBGA. Those are the acidic molecules. Those have never been heated. So they represent the cannabinoids in the raw plant. And those have a different pharmacology than the activated ones, the CBD, CBG, and THC. So all of these have a therapeutic medicinal effect in the body. And we can also take CBD down to an isolate, which really is used for boosting some of the other effects. Sometimes we'll use it to have extra incentives in the body. And I forgot to mention broad spectrum. So you can have a full spectrum hemp CBD product where the THC is removed. So you still have that entourage effect with the CBD, the CBG, the CBC, et cetera, and all the terpenes. But THC is taken out so that we can use it for those are in federal employees, healthcare, cops, firefighters, et cetera, that get drug testing. So if they can't have THC in the body, you can use a broad spectrum or an isolate.
Yep. And so for the newbies out there, just want to let you know the only difference between cannabis CBD and hemp CBD is a lab result. Okay, that's the only difference. So that's why it's really, really important for you all to look at your certificate of analysis to find out how much is in there so you can determine.